Your bUneke brand ambassador. I am here with Keith Anthony, who is Center of Light Radio. Can you tell me a little bit how you are here at Spirit Fest 2018?
I'm friends with Mary Ellen Popick, the lady who put on this fantastic event. I've been knowing her for quite a while. We've come together often throughout the past for such events. My purpose here is to spread what it is that is my passion. And my passion is the well-being of humanity. There's no way out of this for me. I'm in it for the rest of my life. I'm a spiritual teacher. I help take people from where they are into a space of absolute opening by helping them to shift and understand exactly what they are. And I know in the spiritual movement there's a lot of cliche terms. This is an illusion and this is, I get all that. I'm not interested in the facade. I'm not interested in the noise around it. I'm interested in helping one have a very solid, real experience by truly revealing their soul to them in such a palpable way that in that moment, hence the title of what I'm doing, Radical Transformation, that they actually can literally become just that in the moment they transform.
That's incredible. Yeah. So tell me about some of the people that you have interviewed so far on Center of Light.
I interview doctors in particular fields of spirituality, people who are walking their talk and doing amazing with it, changing the entire infrastructure of those in their networking field around them. I interview scientists, I interview God-realized men from India who has been working with me as a disciple for the last 6 years, so much so, oh dear Lord, coming into me now. Sometimes it's so hard to contain, it's like I'm being impregnated with light. He's been working on integrating into my experience in such a conscious way that I'm taking my life now from the teacher to a new place. I'm about to step on the world stage.
That's amazing. How did you start? How did you get started in all of this? Tell me about your...
Pain is a great catalyst. Long relationship, belly up, 2 years of dark night of the soul. After that, I began to say, I need to hear your voice. I had so much passion and sincerity in my I need to hear your voice. I did this for a month. But the first time I said that, I was so passionate and sincere about it, I literally cracked open the door to the universe. And one night after playing music, which I do professionally, I was awakened out of my sleep by a voice. And that voice, though I heard the voice, I smelled the voice, I could taste the voice, I could see the voice, I could feel the voice. It was everything. And that started an 8-year journey of my dialogue with Creator in the divine principle. God and I are having a dialogue. And so I've learned a lot through the book, the writing of the book. I didn't want to just recite a bunch of information. I wanted to live it, to make sure that I know this is solid.
So Keith, can you tell me a little bit of your history? How did you get started in all of this?
My early childhood, my father at the age of 12 years old, started playing guitar, started showing me what he knew, played a lot of folky, religious, Cajun music kinds of songs, and I wanted a guitar. First I was going to be a Catholic priest. I had that in my head. About the age of 15, after somewhat learning guitar, I was going to go to seminary, which I did, to start learning the studies of becoming a priest. And my father puts an electric guitar in my hands. God goes to the closet and the guitar stays out. And I pursued the whole music career, which I still do to this day full-time. In Memphis, Tennessee, I'm a professional musician. And I met some people and we began to write music under the name of Lavender Soul, which is made up of some of the members of the Memphis Symphony Orchestra. The music's very ambient, like Anya meets Enigma kind of thing. And when you're playing with these kinds of caliber players, classical master players, award-winning pianists, these people will wow you. They inspire with their ability to sit at an instrument and do whatever they need to do. We came together and started writing this music, but we had an intention before we ever wrote the first song. We sat in a circle and said, make us channels of healing music of the universe. And so we named the band Lavender Soul by the singer's obsession with lavender, everything lavender, wears the clothes. He's from France. And so we're actually starting to write a new album now. The last album has been out for about 12 years, and we're missing it, so we're coming back together to do a new one.
That's great. Are you going on tour? Or will you be having a meetup or anything like that?
We open to the idea of traveling about, but it's more because we like the creating the art of it. It's really nice, it's really cool music.
Keith, can you tell me how our viewers can find you? How can they learn more about you?
I can be found at centeroflightradio.com. I can also be found at keithanthonyblanchard.com. Same website, 2 different ways in. You can always find me on social media, facebook.com/KeithAnthonyBlanchard. That's my personal page. I am very approachable. I love connecting with people. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/KeithAnthonyBlanchard author or facebook.com/Center of Light Radio, and finally at youtube.com/Center of Light Radio. For the last 4 years, all my archive shows of all that which I described earlier of those who I interviewed.
That's amazing. Keith, thank you so much for having me today. Thank you, awesome humans. And remember, you are a goddess. Bye.
Live in the light.